which are the half adder circuit, the full adder circuit, the parity checker, etc., etc. Right? So this we will study, and in this circuits, which logical gates are used, that also we will study. Now, next we had seen the important term which was logic. So what do you understand by logic and logic gates? So with logic, we understand that logic, it is a statement which gives the condition for high output. Now, what do you understand by high output? High output means the output which is 1. Now, I had also elaborated that these terms will be used alternatively. That is, either 1 or 0 can also be written. Either high or low can also be used, or one can use even true or false. So whenever you write these terms, they carry the same meaning. All these terms, they have same meaning, right? So what is basically a logic? A logic is a statement that will give you the condition for high output. So when in your logical gate will you get the output which is 1? That will be explained by the logic of that particular gate, right? Now, what next important term was truth table. So what is a truth table? A truth table, it is a table by which the logic is expressed by taking all the possible combinations of inputs and the respective outputs. So as I said, as we have studied and we have seen already in the definition of the logic gates, we have seen that the number of inputs to a logic gate can be many, right? So we can give any number of the inputs, right? So for those number of inputs, the possible input combinations will be carried out, and their number of and their defined variable. So for what possible inputs, for what possible input combination will is given by the truth table. Now next equation, right? So Boolean equation, it is a mathematical expression. It is a mathematical expression expressing the relationship between the inputs and the outputs, right? So it is a mathematical equation expressing the relationship between your inputs to a particular gate and their output, right? For example, I had shown you the equation, Boolean equation of the OR gate, right? So this plus is the symbol for the OR gate. This A and B are the inputs, the two inputs which are presented to your OR gate, and Y is the output. So this is a simple mathematical equation which will represent the relationship between the inputs and the output. Yes, Nirved? Combinations means whenever you present the number of inputs to your circuit. So while presenting the inputs, there are many possibilities, right? Your one input can be low, the another can be high, both inputs can be low, both can be high. So this is how the number of combinations can be given, presented. And for all those presented combinations, you can check what is the output to that particular gate.
Ma'am, I have a slight question.
Sorry?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So, ma'am, so in that columns, what if we have been given are not values, they are just denotations, correct? Denotations that there is no input, correct? 0 for no input, 1 for output, correct?
No, that is not that. This is 0 means this is your input. This is your low input. This is your low input. And for whenever both low inputs are presented, you are getting output also low. So this is how the relationship is expressed in the table. That both the inputs are low, your output is low. Over here, in the second row, you can see the input, A input is low, B input is high, right? 1 means high. So this is low, this is high. When you are presenting low and high input, what output you are getting? Right? So this is how the input is presented in the truth table.
So,
Right?
ma'am, we can.
And how do you get this? That you will. Yes,
So ma'am, is high, then the total output will be high, correct? Out of
that
this.
we will, this OR gate we will study just after revising the terms we have seen in the last lecture. Just we'll complete first the revision of what we have seen in the last lecture, and then we will immediately begin with OR gate, right? So that at that time I'll explain you why over here you are getting 1 and why over here you are getting 0. That I'll explain you at that time. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. It is not charge, but it is just the digital input you are giving, right? It is not charge. We are not talking over or anything. So there is no charge involved over here. It is electronic. So electronic means 0 or 1. That's it. There is no charge, proton, neutron involved over here.
Ma'am, 1 plus
It
1
is
should be 2, no?
that I'll explain you later on why it is 1.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, are these inputs in binary?
Yes, these are binary inputs only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us continue with the revision of the things, right? The last definition was symbol, right? So what do you understand by symbol? Symbol means a particular denotation for each and every logic gate, right? For example, over here you can see this kind of the structure is used to represent your logical OR gate, right? A curve and then the two curves over it, right? This is used to represent your logic OR gate, right? Then we have a D kind of the structure. You can see this is big D over here. This kind of the structure or symbol is used to represent your logic AND gate, right? So you have to remember the symbols, right? That this is the symbol of logic AND gate. This is the symbol of logical OR gate, right? Then we have a triangle thing, right? This is triangle, and you can see over the triangle, you can see a little circle, right? That circle is known as the bubble, right? So this representation is the representation of your logic NOT gate, right? It is the representation of your logic NOT gate. So this kind of the structures will be used to represent the particular gate. So that is known as the symbol of a particular gate, right? So this is all about the definition of symbol, that a particular gate will be represented by a particular structure for it, which is known as the symbol of that gate, right? You have to remember the symbols, right? That the big D kind of the structure is used for the logic AND gate. Then we have the curve and three kind of the curves, which is used to represent your logical OR gate. The triangle and the bubble over it represents the logical NOT gate, right? Then we have many other derived gates also, जिनके भी symbols रहेंगे, right? Logic NAND gate, NOR gate, all those gates will be having their own particular symbols. So you have to remember the symbols of each and every gate, right? Now let us start with the basic gates, right? The first thing that we will study is the basic gates. So which are your basic gates? We have three basic gates. We have three basic gates. The first basic gate is your logical OR gate. The first basic gate is your logical OR gate. Now what is an OR gate? An OR gate, it is a digital circuit which has two or more inputs. Now remember over here, minimum of two inputs are necessary to be presented to a logical OR gate. So a logical OR gate will have minimum two inputs. It is necessary that you have to minimum provide two inputs to a logical OR gate. Okay? And more than two you can provide, right? But you cannot provide one input to a logical OR gate, right? So a logical OR gate, it is a digital circuit which is having minimum of two inputs and it produces one output, right? Which is known as logical OR of those inputs, right? So minimum two inputs will be there to a logic OR gate and it produces an output which is known as the logical OR of those inputs, right? Now, the symbol for your logical OR gate is shown over here. This kind of the symbol is there, right? And the mathematical expression of the logical OR gate is given by y is equal to a plus b. Now, this plus sign is used to represent over here the logic OR gate. The plus sign over here represents the logic OR gate, right? Again, this is one kind of the mathematical symbol which is given to your logical OR gate. Similarly, your logic AND gate will be represented by the dot symbol, the dot. Now, this dot should actually be there in between, but because of this computerization, there is no this thing to put it in between. So over here it is appearing in the bottom, but it should actually be there in between. A dot B. आपको पता ही है मैथ्स में आप लोग लिखते भी हो इस तरीके के इक्वेशंस, राइट? सो दिस इज a logical AND gate, and dot is the symbol, mathematical symbol used to represent the logic AND gate, right? Similarly, over here, plus is the symbol used to represent your logic OR gate. So this is y is equal to a plus b. Now, why this y is equal to a plus b? Because you can see over here, the inputs which are given to your logical OR gate are named as a and b, right? You can use any name or you can use any variable name to represent your inputs. It is not necessary that you always use a and b only. You can use any. You can also write pq, right? So y is equal to p plus q. That also you can write. You can also write x, y, and z. So you can write the equation z is equal to x plus y. So any variable names you can use over here to represent your inputs and outputs. Now, over here, currently I am using the variables a and b as my inputs and y is my output, right? Now, when I write this equation, y is equal to a plus b, it means that this gate is a logical OR gate having the inputs a and b and the output is y. Understood? Now, what is the logic for your logic OR gate, right? Now, before understanding the truth table for the logical OR gate, let us understand the logic for the logical OR gate. Now, what is the logic of your logical OR gate, right? The logical OR gate is given by the logic that whenever we have any input high, the output will be high. It means that whenever you have any of your one input is high, your output will be high, right? यानी कि अगर हमने यहाँ पे दो inputs रखे हैं, right? We have presented currently two inputs of your to your logic gate, right? Now, out of these two inputs, if any of your one input is high, then your output will be high. Now, you know that high, low, 1, 0, true, false, these words are used alternatively. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग ने A और B को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए क्या किया है, कौन सा टर्म्स यूज किया है? 0 and 1 we are using, right? Now the first combination that we have presented to our logic gate is 0, 0. It means what? The A input is also 0, B input is also 0, right? Now when it is 0, 0, as per the logic statement of your logical OR gate, what does it say? Whenever any input is high, the output will be high. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि input A भी 0 है, it means it is low. Input B भी 0 है, it means it is low, right? तो दोनों ही low inputs है. That is why the output over here is 0, which means low. Understood? Now, next combination we have provided is 0, 1, right? Now, 0 means low, 1 means high. Now, try to recall the logic statement. What is the logic statement? If any one input is high, output will be high. Now, you can see over here, the input to the A is low, the input to the B is high, right? दोनों में से एक भी input high means output high, right? So this is why there is high over here. ठीक है? So it means it is 1. Understood? Output is high. Output is high का मतलब होता है 1. These are the terms which are alternatively used, right? So that is why 1 is there over here. If you want to construct this table using the terms low and high, also you can construct, right? यानी कि आप अगर यहाँ पे 0 की जगह लो लिखना चाहते हो तो you can write that also. Low, low, low. Low, high, high. High, low, high. High, high, high. आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, ठीक है? Now, the next input combination that we have presented is 1, 0, right? Now, 1 means the input A is high, 0 to the input gate B, right? To the input terminal B. It means that this is low. Try to recall the logic statement. Any one input is high, output will be high. Over here, you can see that the input to terminal A is high. That is why the output over here is also high, right? Which means it is 1. Similarly, you can see 1, 1, right? 1, 1 means high and high. Understood? High, high का मतलब है both the inputs are high, right? Now the statement says that any one input is high, the output is high. यहाँ पे तो दोनों ही input high है, तो obviously output भी आपका high आएगा, which means it is 1, right? And that is why 1 plus 1, 2 नहीं है. This is not your mathematical addition, right? This is your logical or symbol, right? This or this, right? आपको पता है जब आप ऐसी कंडीशंस, आप जो लोग आईसीएसई बोर्ड से है, राइट, उन जिन लोग ने जावा पढ़ रखी है उन लोग को थोड़ा सा रिलेट करने के लिए, आप लोग ने प्रोग्राम्स किए होंगे जावा में, तो आपने कभी ऐसी कंडीशन रखी होगी A is greater than B और A is greater than C, ठीक है? In that case, what will happen? A is greater, right? तो आपने ऐसी और वाली कंडीशन, ये दोनों में से एक भी कंडीशन ट्रू है तो it means this. If this both the conditions are true, then this, right? So this is where your logical OR gate and AND gate will be used. Understood? Now this was about logical OR gate. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any queries?
मैम मतलब हर लॉजिक गेट में ऐसा बुलियन इक्वेशन रहेगा ना, मतलब A डॉट B वैसा?
हर लॉजिक गेट के लिए ऑल द टर्म्स विल बी देयर जो हमने पढ़ी है. हमने कौन कौन सी टर्म पढ़ी स्टार्टिंग में? हमने पढ़ा लॉजिक
गेट,
then we studied the definition of truth table, then we studied Boolean equation, then we studied symbol. So every gate is having that thing. Every gate will have a logic statement, every gate will have a truth table, each and every gate will have its own mathematical Boolean equation, and every gate will have its own symbol. Understood? See, मैंने यहाँ पे ये भी लिखा हुआ है symbol. So this is the symbol of your OR gate. Boolean equation. So this is the Boolean equation. Truth table. So मैंने this word I have highlighted. Truth table for logic OR gate. So every gate will have all those 4 terms. The logic, the Boolean equation, the truth table, and the symbol for that particular gate. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Now, after this, we are going to study the next basic gate, which is your logical AND gate, right? Now, what do you understand by logical AND gate, right? Similar to your logical OR gate, the logical AND gate also has 2 inputs. The logical AND gate will also have minimum of 2 inputs, right? So there are minimum 2 inputs to the logical or AND gate, and it will exactly produce one output, which is the logical AND of all those inputs, right? So minimum 2 or many inputs can be presented to your logical AND gate. It will produce one output, which is the logical AND of all those inputs. Understood? Now, logical AND is represented by this symbol. The symbol which is there for the logical AND gate is, as I said, it is a big D we can see. Similar to the capital D we write in the alphabet, it is similar kind of a structure, but it is little bit bigger than the normal D you write, right? Now over here you can see the inputs, the input variables. I have given the name A and B. The output I have represented it by variable Y, right? Now the Boolean equation will be given by Y is equal to A dot B. Y is equal to A dot B, right? So if you want to write the Boolean equation, you can write it as Y is equal to A dot B, right? Now where dot is the symbol for the logic and gate. Understood? Now let us try to understand the truth table of this logical AND gate. But before discussing the truth table, of course, we will discuss the logic statement for it. So what is the logical statement for your logic AND gate? The logical statement for the logic AND gate is that if and if only the two inputs are high, then and then only the output will be high. I am again repeating the statement. If and if both the inputs are high, then and then only the output is high. Understood? So this is the statement of your logical AND gate. If and if only the two inputs are high, then and then only the output will be high. So this is the logical statement of your logic AND gate. Now let us try to make the truth table with the help of this logical statement, right? So first of all, what we will do, we will write the possible combinations, right? Now see how to write these combinations in a correct manner, right? Without missing any of the combination. So if you want to write these combinations in a correct manner without missing any particular combination, what you can do is, when for the input point A, or we can say for the input terminal A, you will write 0 2 times and you will write 1 2 times. Now why this is so? Because in the last lecture we had seen the equation of the truth table, right? That the number of rows in the truth table is equal to 2 raised to n, right? Where n is number of inputs. Try to recall that statement. See, the number of possible combinations in the truth table is given by 2 raised to n, where n is number of inputs, right? Now, as I'm saying that my logical AND gate is having 2 inputs, so over here your value of n is 2. 2 raised to 2 will be 4. So how many combinations you will have in your truth table? You will have 4 combinations in your truth table. Now, how will you write those 4 combinations correctly, right? So for that, what you will do, you will write 0 0 2 times in your first input column and 1 1 2 times in your first input column. Now in the second input column, what you will do, you will write 0 1 alternatively, right? So by doing this kind of the thing, you will be able to write all the combinations in a correct manner and without missing any combination. And also correct manner means what? एक प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट में, जैसे ये टेबल में अपीयर हो रहा है इन द सेम फॉर्मेट, राइट? बिकॉज इफ यू राइट द कॉम्बिनेशंस इन द सेम फॉर्मेट, it gives a good impression, right? Now see, the first input is 0 0, which means low low. Try to recall the logic statement. What it says: if and if both the inputs are high, then and only then you will get the high output, right? So over here both the inputs are low, so that is why your output is also low, right? Next, 0 1. 0 means low, 1 means high. Again, try to recall the logic statement. Both the inputs are high, then and then only the output is high, right? Over here, you have one low input. That is why the output is low. Again, next combination, it is 1 0. 1 means high, 0 means low. Again, you try to recall the logic statement. Both the inputs are high, then only you have high output, right? Again, over here, this input is low. That is why the output comes out to be low. For the last combination, we have 1 1, right? 1 means high, 1 means high. Now, try to recall this statement. Both the inputs are high, so output is high, right? So over here, both the inputs are high, That is why the output is high, right? Which means the output is 1. Understood? Is the
Yes,
logic
ma'am.
and get clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? You will come to know with the help of the symbol which is there. This symbol will make you recognize which gate is there. Secondly, with the help of the mathematical equation also. If it is given, if mathematical equation is given as A dot me, it means that it is logical AND gate. If the mathematical equation is given as A plus B, it means it is logical OR gate. Anything will be given to you. Either you will be given a mathematical Boolean equation from which you will have to construct a circuit, or you will be given the circuit on the basis of which you will have to write down the Boolean equation. इस तरह के sums आपको आएंगे, but after studying all the basic gates and the derived gates. So after doing all these things, then we will go to that exercise, on the basis of which either आपको एक circuit दिया रहेगा जिसमें से आपको Boolean equation लिखना होगा for that circuit, or you will be given the Boolean equation for which you will have to draw the circuit diagram. Understood? For that, see, basically when you do the practicals ना, तो आपको हर एक चीज की, as we are talking, it is a circuit. So every circuit has its own circuit number, right? जैसे आपका लॉजिकल और गेट है, उसका सर्किट नंबर है, आईसी नंबर है 7432. Your logical AND gate is having the circuit number 7408, and your logical NOT gate is having the circuit number IC number 7404, right? So these are the circuit numbers which will be used to represent your particular IC. So when you are doing the practicals, on the basis of that IC numbers, you will recognize that this is my OR gate, this is my AND gate, or this is my NOT gate. For practicals, you need to remember the IC numbers of that particular circuit. Okay, the last thing that today we will see is the NOT gate, right? Now, NOT gate, it is again a digital circuit. Now, over here, there is one difference as compared to your logic OR gate or logic AND gate. The difference over here is that your logic NOT gate will have exactly one input. Now, this is one thing where you cannot present many inputs. The logic NOT gate will have exactly one input and one output. हमेशा NOT gate को सिर्फ एक ही input मिलता है, कभी भी उसको multiple inputs नहीं जाएंगे. There will be no multiple inputs for your logic NOT gate. Understood? So this logic NOT gate is a gate having single input and single output, right? Now, the output of the NOT gate is the logical inversion of the input. Now, what do you understand by this word logical inversion? Logical inversion का मतलब है जो भी आपने present किया है उसका exact उल्टा. Inversion means what? Ulta, right? So whatever you are presenting, right, that will be inverted. उल्टा हो जाएगा. In case, suppose मैं explain करती हूँ. Suppose if you give 0, the output is 1. If you give 1, the output is 0, right? So whatever you are presenting, that will be inverted. ठीक है, वो invert हो जाएगा और आपको exactly उल्टा मिलेगा. Now because this is a binary system, so we can have only two inputs, either 0 or 1, correct? तो यहाँ पे अगर 0 प्रेजेंट किया तो आपको 1 मिलेगा. यहाँ पे अगर आपने 1 डाला है तो आपको आउटपुट में 0 मिलेगा. This is the logic statement of your logic NOT gate. The output of the NOT gate is the logical inversion of the input, right? And as I said, a logic NOT gate is having exactly one input. So if I want to construct a truth table, right? It is having one input. So value of n in the equation is 1. So 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2. तो आपके ट्रूथ टेबल में पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशंस कितने हुए? Only 2, right? So now observe this truth table. So this is the combination. This is the input A which we have presented, right? And this is 0, right? And this is 1 because you are having only 2 combinations of the input. So this is 2 combinations, 0 and 1. That's it. Now when you present 0, it will be inverted and you will get 1 as output. When you present 1, the 1 will be inverted and you will get 0 as output. So for logic NOT gate, the output is exactly inverted. 0 if you present, you will get 1. 1 if you present, you will get 0. That's it, right? So this is the truth table of your logic NOT gate. Now regarding the symbol of the logic, the Boolean equation of the logic NOT gate, the Boolean equation is given as y is equal to a bar, right? Now this dash over here represents the bar, right? It is known as bar. आप लोग मैथ्स में तो शायद सीखे ही होंगे बार, right? So y is equal to a bar. Understood? There is no dot over here. This dot is a mistake, right? It is just y is equal to a bar. That's it. Bar means inversion. Bar का मतलब होता है inversion. It means it is inverted. 0 का 1 हो गया and 1 का 0 हो गया. Understood? Any queries? No, it is not same. No. That one is completely different. It is an electrical component. That one is not electronic device. It is an electrical device. And this inverter is different. This is an inverter in terms of digital devices. That's it. वहां पे जो आपका जो इन्वर्टर है जो आपके घर में है जो आप लोग यूज करते हो, इट इज एज आई सेड इट इज अ इलेक्ट्रिकल डिवाइस और वहां पे फुल केमिस्ट्री का और आपका फिजिक्स का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो यूज होता है इन्वर्ट चार्जिंग वाला, राइट? सो व्हेन देयर इज पावर योर बैटरीज विल बी चार्ज्ड एंड व्हेन देयर इज नो पावर दैट सेम power of the batteries you will be utilizing it for your home purpose. That is the concept in the inverter, right? जब घर पे पावर होता है तो उसमें इन्वर्टर के साथ हम लोग बैटरी लगाते हैं, राइट? सो दैट बैटरीज विल बी चार्ज्ड व्हेन देयर इज पावर. When there is no power, you will use the charged power of your battery to work to operate the appliances in your house. We can see, correct? So that is that principle. और वो चार्जिंग वहां पे कैसे होता है? That is with the help of that चार्जिंग. आपको पता ही है जो केमिस्ट्री में आप लोग पढ़ते हो, H2SO4 solution is there, right? And you have 2 electrodes and those electrodes, there is one anode, there is one cathode. So that is how your battery gets charged, right? So that is the concept used over there. It is completely an electrical component. It is not an electronic device, right? And that inverter and this inverter is different. This is inverter in case of your digital devices, and it is just used to invert or reverse your input. That's it. 0 को अगर 1 करना है, reverse करना है, invert करना है, तो we will use logic NOT gate. And 1 का अगर मुझे high output input का मुझे अगर low output चाहिए, तो we will use that also for the logic NOT gate. Understood? Any other thing?
PPTs का
કરું છું હવે મારું પતી જ ગયું છે. Anything else? Okay,
मैम
today
नोट्स वो PPTs भेजना.
हाँ, PPTs मैं आप लोग को आज शाम तक या फिर कल तक भेजूंगी बिकॉज टुडे आई एम क्वाइट बिजी विथ योर एडमिशन प्रोसेस ओनली. अभी जो स्पेशल राउंड के एडमिशन हुए उन लोग का थोड़ा प्रोसेसिंग करना है हमें. So I'll be busy today for that work. By tomorrow, probably I'll send. Okay. PPTs
Yes,
and all this stuff. Okay. And one more thing, what I had to say. Okay. So today I'll stop over here, and the next lecture will start with the derived gates. क्योंकि अब 1 ही मिनट बाकी है, तो I don't want to start with that new topic. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.